my lovelies, Echo Queen here. So, like I promised, I watched the stream yesterday for House Flipper, and there's so much cool stuff coming. I got a few screenshots to share with you guys, and yeah, I'm super excited. Look, I took all these notes, so yeah, this first picture is one of the houses. I didn't get a screenshot of the other house. I don't know how I didn't, but I didn't. But this is like the lake house. They said that the keyword for this whole DLC is cozy. They wanted cozy houses, cozy furniture, cozy, rugs. They said there's lots of new items, very specific colors, lighting, wood, soft colors, fluffy blankets, that kind of jazz. Like a country house that's nice and inviting and warm and cozy. They said there's going to be 11 orders that we get to work on. So, yeah, that's a whole bunch of fucking new jobs. This is a huge, 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 huge update. They said one of the jobs, so this is a job for the other house I didn't get the picture of, is to renovate and put furniture in the right rooms, and there's a plot twist also in that. So basically, the picture that it was showed the house, and inside the little fenced-in yard was all the furniture that's supposed to go into the house. Like, it's already purchased, and you need to figure out which rooms they go into, put them in there, etc. So I'm really excited for that, because that's a whole new, way to go about playing House Flipper. Like, usually we have to buy all the stuff and put it somewhere. I'm wondering if, like, the rooms are gonna, like, be like, oh, you need 3 more items in here, not tell you what items, and you gotta figure out what 3 to put in, or if it's gonna tell you what items you need and you just need to put them in there. I don't know, they didn't get super specific. They said one huge thing. Wait, let me flip the picture. So, right here is a little picture of it, and then right here, basically, Doggy Doors and new doors. The doors are going to be like windows, so we can, sell them, change them out, put them where we want on the house. So freaking cool. The new ones are going to come with Doggy Doors. They're not sure if they're going to be able to get Doggy Doors to work on all the old doors. So that's a little snafu if you like the style of the old doors and you wanted to put a doggy door on it. They said they're going to look into it, but that might be tricky. They have these new little like fairy lights that can go up all over outside and everything, and instead of being specific lengths, you just click where you want it to start, drag it, click it where you want it to go. You can change how tight the string is pulled or how loose it is and how much they hang down. It's super cool and super cute. I can't wait to make maybe like a wedding by the lake. Oh, so exciting. There's ceiling painting! Finally! Oh my god, we can paint the fucking ceilings. Right now it's 1 by 1, but they're thinking that is so tedious and just time consuming, so they're probably going to change it. They either might just change it right off the bat and have it be bigger, or have it be a perk where like you level it up and you get a bigger space that you can paint, which I think would be cool. Just have a new perk to be able to unlock. String Lakes, they added butterflies and fireflies, so during the daytime there's going to be butterflies flying around outside. The nighttime there's going to be fireflies flying around outside. I did not get pictures of those, but they were pretty. So this is the dog house, and on the dog house they give you like a little pen. You can write whatever name you want on it, write whatever you want on it really, which is super cute. You can play tug of war with the doggies, which is adorable. I can't tell what's going on with the grass if the dog playing tug of war is mowing the grass, but still super cute. Whatever. Let's see. There's another one. I couldn't. It was just so cute. I had to take 2. And I like that the little doggy house was in the back. So they help you on jobs. Okay, so getting into the animals and the jobs. So, let's see. Traveling, you can bring cats and dogs. You can bring as many as you want. So say you're a crazy cat lady, like me, I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna bring my 20 cats on this job. No big deal. Fucking baller. I'm so excited. Um, people did ask if the cats would be able to, be a cat and go up on the counter, knock shit down, and, kind of mess shit up and play around. They said they're not sure about that. Somebody else asked if you could go and get the kitty to come to you, and they said they're gonna think about that. They do have something for the dog where you can call the dog, but not so much the cat, which kind of makes sense because cats don't really listen anyways. But either way, there is also a pet hotel, which is for if you don't want to take your pets with you and you just, want them to chill, do their own thing while you're focusing on House Flipper, then you can do that too. It says you can interact with the smaller animals. Doo -doo -doo. You can write the name on the doghouse. You can play tug of war. They said for a lot of the pets and stuff like that, they wanted to make it like semi-educational, so that way, like if you've always wanted a pet turtle, like you kind of learn a little bit about what it's like to have a pet turtle by playing the game. I mean, I don't know how realistic that's gonna be, but I appreciate the thought and the effort that went into that because, a lot of people can't get pets while they're growing up. They said possible animal dress up. As you can see, this husky is wearing a paper hat. I think that they said your pets, when you go on jobs, wear paper hats. So the cats and the dogs all have like little newspaper hats on them, which is just adorable. As you can see, this husky is holding the paint. And then in this one, he's bringing it up to you so you can paint, which is so cute. So the doggies like to help out. Let's see. One thing I thought was super cool is they said for the animals, they all have certain characteristics. Like, how like huskies are kind of wild and stubborn and, very much their own strong personality. Like they program that into the game. So like there's certain dog breeds that are helpful and there's certain dog breeds that are not helpful. And it also goes by age too. So like puppies aren't going to carry around the paint for you, but older dogs, if it's a helpful breed, will carry around stuff. And I mean, I don't know what else it can do, but they said that some dogs are helpful. They also said the cats have tons of interactive items, which is really cool, like cat trees and, little toy mice and shit like that. So they're definitely working on cats jumping onto the cat trees and climbing on things. I made a really cool cat room at one of my houses. I can't remember if I recorded it or not, but I put like shelves all over that led all around the room and stuff so that the cats could, well, I have fake cats that I stuck in the room, but so that way the cats can get all around the room and stuff. It was really cool. Let's see. Next one. This is a turtle. And there's a little nublet. So it's by this log that's over on the left. You can't see my mouse. I wish you could. But it's by the log that's on the left side. A little tiny circle right in front of it. So it's a little tiny baby turtle. That's one of the smaller animals. Here's the bunnies in the little bunny, I don't even, home. Bunny rabbit hutch. That's what they're called. I'm like, I know that there's a special word for that shit, but here's one of the kitty cats in the basement helping. He doesn't have a hat on, so maybe the cats don't have hats on and it's just the dogs. I could have sworn they said the cats and the dogs, but this cat is not wearing a hat. There's two doggies in here that you can see. You can see the coziness that they went with in the whole aesthetic of the entire room. Just very country, cozy, a little cluttered, a lot going on, but it all works somehow. Let's see. This is an exciting one. It's coming Q2 2022! So that means April, May, or June this year, it should be out. They said they didn't want to give an exact date for us to look forward to because if something gets caught up, if something goes off, and it has to be postponed a little bit during that time, they don't want us to be like, what the hell, you promised this day. But yeah. And here's some more of the rare, not rare animals, but other the little small buddies. There's a tarantula. There's an iguana. and there's this snake. So I think that's the last picture that I have. And the one thing that I wanted to say about the spider and the snake was that they specifically said they're not putting the spider and the snakes in any jobs, in any of the orders, because they don't want to sketch people out. They know that people didn't necessarily like the cockroaches and stuff like that that are in other levels. So those are completely like an optional. If you want to have them in the game, you can. If not, you don't have to. They said this is the only snake type they're getting. This is an egg-eating snake. That's the only kind. They're not getting one that you feed like mice and shit like that to. Let's see. And yeah, so like the list of animals that I got, and I think they listed even more, but this is the gist of them: cat, dog, turtle, hamster, the egg-eating snake, the spiders, iguana, rabbit, possibly guinea pig. I'm excited for the hamster. I tried asking if they were going to have like hamster tubes that we could put up all over the walls and stuff like that to be able to see our hamster go running, or ooh, I didn't think to ask, but a hamster in a little hamster ball and letting that buddy run around would be really cute. But yeah, so I'm super excited. Let me make sure it's the last picture. Yep. Okay, so we're back to the lake house. So yeah, it was a super good, it was very long. It was supposed to be at 6, and for some reason I checked their stream during the day at like 1, and they were streaming, and it was like a 3-hour stream. And yeah, and then I went back on at 6 and it wasn't on. So I don't know exactly what happened yesterday, but thankfully I happened to go to it and catch, a good 2 hours of their 3-hour stream. I hope you guys like this little update. I'm super excited, and I hope you guys are super excited too. Quarter 2, that's not that far away. That's not that far away. So, thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.